Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mercedes and this is the Chic Critiques platform where we discuss new and old, classic and modern day cinema. If you've been following along for my last 50 plus videos, you know that we're discussing 101 films that you must see in your lifetime. My personally curated list that I've made for you all. Today we're discussing film number 53. And it is a classic comedy. I'm so excited about this one. I think I know a lot of lines from this. I know a lot of lines from this movie. I know I've seen it a dozen times. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you have seen it as well. Before we get started on our 53rd installment, let's talk about Blackflix Trivia. Blackflix Trivia is a card game that I have created myself, and you can purchase your own deck to play along at www.chiccritiques.com. We have questions like, name 3 original Netflix series, or name 3 romantic comedies. So it's a fun game for anyone. You could always play, and it's a good time. Go to www.chiccritiques.com to get your deck of Blackflix Trivia today. All right, and now back to our regularly scheduled programming. Today we're discussing a film none other than Life. Life, you guys. If you have seen the film Life, then go ahead and hit that like button right now and subscribe to my channel so that you can follow along as we go through 101 films that you must see in your lifetime. If you've seen Life, tell me who it stars. Drop it in the comments right now. 2 big comedic actors. Do you know? That's right, Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence, y'all. Life stars Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence, and it came out in Life. That's not, maybe there's another movie. Oh, wait a second. That's interesting. Life came out in 1999. And it is directed by Ted Dumay. Never heard of him. I'm dating myself a little bit. Anyway, this film stars Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, Bernie Mac, Michael Telefero, Ned Beatty, Clarence Williams III, Lisa Nicole Carson. Oh yeah, she is in this movie, isn't she? Bakeem Woodbine. Oh my goodness, so many people. Rick James is in this movie. Did y'all know Rick James is in Life? Let me tell you something. I just found out a couple weeks ago that Rick James was in Life. Rick James played Bumpy Johnson. It's Bumpy Johnson, right? Yeah, Spanky Johnson. I'm sorry, excuse me. Spanky Johnson, the guy who sent the guys out to go bootleg the liquor and everything. He was the one who Eddie owed the money to, Spanky Johnson. That was Rick James, y'all. Fun fact. Go look back at the clips. That's Rick James. Anyway, the film follows the 2 characters. Our main characters are Eddie and Martin, and they are Ray and Claude. Well, they're not friends at first, but they kind of bump into each other, and Ray's really a crook. He's like a swindler, and he kind of drags Claude into his dealings with Spanky Johnson, and the 2 of them kind of go on an adventure, I guess, to go and get Spanky the money that they owe him. Long story short, they end up in prison for life. Okay? That's their sentence to life in prison. And you kind of follow along with them as they try to escape prison, try to get out of the situation that they're in because they're 2 wrongfully accused men who now have a life sentence. So it's comedy. It's a lot of fun. The sad part is, you know, even in those times, it's like that's exactly what would happen to Black men who you know, just at the wrong place at the wrong time. And now you're spending a life sentence in a prison for something that you did not do or a crime that you didn't commit. At the end of the day, Life is a good chuckle. It is a belly laugh. There's so many scenes in this film that will have you laughing, okay? I always wanted them to do a part 2, but of course the movie ended with Eddie and Martin being so very old that I don't know if they made room for a sequel. But it's a kicker. They can never remake that. Eddie and Martin together, their chemistry is undeniable. And it's definitely on my list. So this is number 53 as we're installing into our 101 films that you must see in your lifetime. That is Life. All right, see you next time. Peace. That's actually where I got that from. I got that from Martin. He does it on his show. Peace. Okay, bye.